Good evening, everyone. Today is Thursday, run around day usually. I didn't have to today, so I'm thankful. But anywho, tonight for dinner, we're gonna make a Parmesan ranch. Trying to remember what my ADD brain. Parmesan ranch pork chops with green beans and diced sweet potatoes. I love this recipe, especially for a weekday meal because it's sheet pan. So after you're done cooking, you just throw away that aluminum foil and you're good to go. So let's get to it. All right, so we're gonna start with these sweet potatoes. Get a really good knife because these suckers are hard to cut through, but we're gonna go ahead and dice them all up. All right, after everything's all diced up, I put it on a baking dish with that lovely heavy duty foil. Make sure it's heavy duty because we're gonna use some oil and it will go under the regular ones. I found that out the hard way. So go ahead and just drizzle some oil over everything. We're gonna be mixing it up anyways. We'll add in our spices. So typical salt, do some pepper. Okay, garlic powder. Oops, wrong side. Okay, and onion powder. Want it more sweet? You can do a cinnamon instead. It's up to you. All right, we'll go ahead and give this a good mix, 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 and set her to the side. Friendly mid-tutorial reminder to take your freezer meat out for dinner tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're having my husband's favorite beef stew. So don't say I didn't warn you. All right, next thing we want to do is create the mixture that we're going to put on top of the pork chops, and then we'll also mix it in with our green beans so that it has the same flavor profile. I sound fancy. All right, start with some Parmesan cheese. Okay, add that in there. Then we're going to add in Hellmann's mayo or Duke's if you like Duke's. Just no Miracle Whip. I'm sorry, I can't get behind it. So we're going to add some mayo in here. And I know it sounds weird cooking with mayo. I thought the same thing until I did the brisket recipe, and it worked. It gave it a nice, like, crunchy bark. So same concept here. We're going to add in some ranch. If you don't have a big one like me, just one packet of ranch will work. Go ahead and sprinkle that in there. All right. And give this a mix. Oops. Go ahead and mix it all up. All right, I got a separate baking dish out. So we'll go ahead and once you put your pork chops out, we're gonna take that mixture we just made and just plop it over the top. Plop, 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 right? We're gonna go ahead and spread that all over. Okay. Let me go put this out. Right. And then once that's all spread over, to give it that extra crunchy crunch, we're going to use stuffing mix. I just happen to have the chicken one. You use cornbread, turkey stuffing, it doesn't matter. At least I don't think it does. If I can get it open. I hate these bags. Ah, there we go. All right. Go ahead and just sprinkle these over. Kind of spread them out. Whoop. Or have a moment like me and get it everywhere. A little bit more. Okay. Once we do that, we're going to move this out of the way. Whatever was left over in our mixing bowl, we're adding green beans. The creator, way back when I saw this, used Brussels sprouts, which I love. My husband does not. So we're doing green beans. And then we'll go ahead and get these mixed in the mixture. Coat it as much as we can. Just to give it that same profile, that crunch, that ranchy goodness. And then I'm going to add some of those breadcrumbs in here too. See if we can bind it. Okay. Oh, Lost a green bean. And then because I only have a couple of pork chops, I'm just going to use the same tray. I'll just go ahead and pour these bad boys down here. Okay. And just spread them out as evenly as you can. And voila. All right, so for this tray, I'm blessed enough. I have a double oven. So this is going in at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. My sweet potatoes are going to go in at 425 degrees for 30 minutes. But luckily, they're both the same amount of time. So this is going to be a 30-minute meal. All right, mamas, as we plate up dinner tonight, just remember, you have done enough for tonight. Good night.